You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Nope, let me mute this. But good afternoon, everybody. We are finally back with Genshin. After, you know, days doing other stuff. Let's see here. Okay. We'll start over here.
Need a surfboard?
Be free! Tell me what you see!
Check this out! Best of luck! Let's ride! Off we go! Everybody stand back! Carving waves!
Not too far now.
Action at the flames!
Oh, leyline support materials have been met. Okay. Well.
Let's ride!
What? Oh, right here. This be the closest thing.
Off we go! Carving waves! Let's shred, Sharky! I swear by my sword! Get out of here! I'm going in!
Go! You're free now!
Let's ride! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Oh, that mission again. Ugh. Yeah, let's go get it over with. Wait. This is where I usually... Yep.
Carving waves! Faster!
Okay. I think I picked the right one. Did I not?
Let's ride! Carving waves! Check this out! Best of luck!
Pip! Pippy.
Faster! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's ride! Off we go! Faster! Need a surfboard?
I think I've only gotten the 5,000 more up from him once. And we gotta go to this last one. I have a storm. Okay.
Let's ride! Off we go!
Chest here with another Sealy thingy. That must be it.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Okay, let's go rescue that one guy quick.
Carving waves! Go! Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharky!
Nice.
Need a surfboard?
Okay.
Off we go.
Tell me what you see.
There we go. Okay. We go back over to here.
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Let's ride! Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
What are you?
Woo! Whoa!
Oh, cool. Okay. Check the map for a couple of things. Oh, I gotta go here for something. Of unclaimed rewards. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I actually need to go to this. Okay. Okay.
Maybe you're not. If you ever have any questions.
Hi, Marith. And yeah, this is a gacha game. But I'm not gonna be doing any polls for the time being.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa!
Hi, how's it going? I forgot how. What's this? Oh. That's good. Hyper bloom instead? Yeah. Fair.
The most important part of
That's good. Oh, appreciate that.
So just show up
I do appreciate that. Use. That takes me to Mistra. No. It's not what I wanted. I thought it was this one. Oh, there. I'm AR 45, so I'm still very, pretty low yet. Yeah, I don't want to. This card changes. I won't do anything here. Ah, gotcha. Okay. And then we go to the map. Teleport back. Okay. Hi, Smeek. How's it going? Increase to limit. Yeah, they've upgraded the had a lot of updates, so they're always expanding the open world of this. Wait, let me see. Level 60, level 60. There's something on... Yeah. Let's see if we can...
Woo! Whoa, whoa!
Oh, not. Okay, so I need 4 of those. Is this one? And what else did you need? 7. Okay, I only need 1 of those. I think it was this one, right? Let me double check. Hi, Pip. Item details. Veranda. Lazurite chunk. Okay. Just so I have the name. Okay, yeah. So craft 1 of those. And the other ones I think I have to go farm for. And I need 9 of these. Okay, so those areas.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Need a surfboard?
I think this is it, right? No, that doesn't seem it. My cabbages! Those feathers are for... this... Oh no, this is right. Spray feather gill. I need 6 more. I mean, kind of. This is, I can surf on my shark here. This place is worse than Omashu.
Watch this.
Stop hitting me.
Farewell.
There, drown in some water. Yep, there's surfing.
Full speed ahead! Wind, hear me. Full speed ahead!
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Let's shred, Sharky!
There, got
Need a
you
surfboard?
down. Can I just... Yep, exactly. Okay. Oh, there's a thing over there. I'll try that in a minute.
Off we go.
Let's collect these. Okay. Spirit waves. Okay. I can do that with Mulan, I think.
Let's ride!
Maybe I have to use one of those guys. Who was... Oh, that was Auroran. This is him. Our Natlan character. He's great. I love him. I'll do that, Soldier. I need to run the flower things. I mean, yeah, as a 4-star, great overall, but I love him because husbando, you know? So. Let me get out of this water. And do this. Gotcha. Oh, here's some.
Carving waves!
Oh, chest. Hello.
Not too far now.
Everybody stand!
Time to say hello.
Hey, don't run me over. That's rude.
Chill out. Check this out. Best of luck. Yeah. Need a sir. Go and play. Ha. 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 Yeah. Carving way.
Be free.
Full speed ahead.
In this game right now, I don't have that many husbandos.
Best stuff's always at the bottom.
That's crazy. He's not a whore. Or you were calling me a whore, never mind. Okay. So for my husbandos, we got Auroron. We got Flans. I love Flans. I haven't started working on him because as much as I want to work on him, what I really want right now is to build out my main team. This first team. Yeah, I know, Smeeg. I realized it after the fact. I want to build my Mualani team full out before I work on Flynn's, because I also have to work on Ino for Flynn's, so... what other husbandos do I have? I think that... Yeah, I think... Oh, I got Goro. He's cute. I love him. Aoife is a top husbando, and I'm gonna work on him eventually one day as well. And that's it. Auroron, Flynn's, Guru, and Aoife, my husbandos. Not Ino. That's, yeah, that one's I'm just gonna have to keep calling her Ino, because that's what my brain makes it out to be. Oh, what did I do? I just read that. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for giving me all these fruits. I appreciate that. Nearly.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group,
Aoife.
anything's possible.
Yeah, it was spelled A-I-N-O. Okay. We gotta get back to finding more of those flowers. Oh, I got enough. Alright, let's make you level 70.
It's my luck.
Okay. Yay. Just level 70. What would you need? Craftable mount. Oh, I can actually craft 18, enough of them. I need 30 of those, and probably, but you know, it's fine. I'll get more later. What do you need for ascension
Benny's
stuff?
adventure team, assemble!
Okay. Oh, this is the one that has to, yeah, the hypostasis. Ugh. Okay, let's go make Bennett and Bennett and Aurora on level 70. Oh, first we got this anecdote. But I haven't even met Sino yet. How can I have an anecdote if I haven't even met him yet? Hi, Ryan. Thanks for the 30 streak. Appreciate it. Let's go back here. Okay, I think he just needed, Bennett just needed the...
Benny's adventure team,
Yep.
assemble!
Let me double check. Agnetus. Right now I'm just going to get these couple characters leveled up to 70, and then I'm gonna continue the Archon quest, so... Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Why did I come here? I needed to go to the craft table. Okay, I needed one of these.
Benny's adventure team? Wow, check out all this power. How can I
Yeah,
repay you, though?
I know. Okay, he's level 70. You need two of these are amethyst ones.
Welcome. How can I help you?
What? I thought I... Okay. Okay. And then I got craft season fang. It's not. Level 100 is now the level cap. But you need a C6. Your character needs to be C6 before you can even get them up to level 100. This is not hentai impact, Kevin. Yeah, your character, you can't get them up till level 100 unless they are C6. Yep. It's kind of stupid, but I also kind of get it at the same time. Hey, that's rude. What the? Did you guys see that? She shoved me and now she's touching me. That's, you know, that's rude. Rude. Very rude. Margaret, I'll remember you. I am not a goddess, Kevin, but I am good. How are you, Kevin? Oh. Oof, yeah. It's... No, I'm not a male goddess. Get out. It's pretty rough, Modest. Pretty rough. Let me go to you. Okay, so we gotta collect 30 of those. Yeah, that's fair. That is completely fair, Modest. Is it on that side then? Or is it down below? I think it's down below.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Catch an epic wave! Ha! Here comes the dust storm!
Farewell.
That was quick.
What dust storm? Is this glowing mushroom? Mushroom, is that the thing that I needed? Yeah, okay.
Carving waves!
Yeah. Oh, give me those. Give me those. Give me those. I want to fight you guys. Just looking for the stuff. Oh, there's some over here yet. Okay. Oh, sorry, ducks. We're here. Where's it? It's up here. There they are. Ooh, scenic. Oh, I thought this was gonna... That's not creepy at all. Oh, give me that. Okay.
Faster!
Oh, I see the Oculus thing. Let me go get that quick.
Let's
Let me just go here quick.
Off we go.
I don't want to fight you. I'm just picking flowers right now.
Carving waves.
I say it's around here. It wouldn't be up there, would it? It might be, actually. Oof. But I think there's
Need
a
a
teleport.
surfboard?
I could teleport. Let me see if there's a teleport. It would be easier for me. Okay. There's a... Okay, let's see how many I have. 19. Okay. Two.
Ho!
23. 24. 'Treasure chest here. Oh, I'll take those apples.
Off we go. Off we go.
24, 25, 6.
Let's
I'm gonna
ride.
check out this one over here. Ooh, shiny. Is there another area that I could go look at? 'Cause I don't wanna... Yeah, I just need 3 more. So it's all in these areas. Teleport back here. Let's see. So I just need 3 more. Okay, 2 more.
Let's ride.
I don't want to mess with the puzzle right now. Okay, 1 more. I have to climb up, but I think so. Yeah. They have gotten pretty big, so they can do pretty much whatever. Not face a ton of backlash, but yeah. There we go, that should be. I see Scaramouche, I want to reinstall. Nice. Alright, that should be enough. Yep.
My body
Yay.
feels...
Wanderer was everything you wanted Venti to be. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Let's go to our missions tab. Oh man, I have to do other quests first. Yuck. Oh, I have to do these quests. Wait a second. Expand. Okay. I have not gotten to the point where I could name a Wanderer yet. I'm still at the beginnings of Sumeru.
Carving waves.
Yeah, 'cause I started playing this. Wow, Smeek. I started playing this a while ago, and then I came back. I quit after like 5 minutes or something, like years ago, and then last year around the anniversary, I decided to give it another try, and then I quit again, and then this year I got back into it full time, so I've been playing it for a good few months now. Okay.
Let's ride. Sumeru City. We finally made it. Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each... Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved... After centuries of tireless research, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling...
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
Yeah.
Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Well, it wasn't so much that I couldn't get... I just felt fed up with, trying to... I felt like getting Primo Gems was just so slow that I... Okay. I got temporarily pause because I gotta go give one of my cats medicine. I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy looking at this guy and his mustache. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, what did y'all do here? No, he's not the ambassador for Mayo. Jeez, Kevin. For ooh. Yeah, that sucks, Modest. That sucks. Peace and quiet. Yeah, no, you're not getting any peace and quiet, Smig. Never. You will suffer. But yeah, thank you, Danko. We'll continue here in just a moment. I just got myself a snack, cause yeah. Alright.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in
Still,
your
that's
hand
pretty
and say the
painful,
following phrase to
Marith.
yourself.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access May the mighty... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the... 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Oh, come on! Focusing on this question feels... Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Oof, yeah. I believe that, Marith. I believe that. Oof. Big oof.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You too? Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanov. He's from Sumeru, and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tanari wrote an address on the...
Okay, so does this mean we are...
The most important part of going out to have fun is...
Okay, so we're back on the Archon quest. Nice.
going out. So just show up and...
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari said...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last...
Here! This is a letter!
Oh, let me see. Ah, seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't...
What? You too? But what about your ability?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Yikes, I didn't even know that was a thing, Marith.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would
Aw, but then what?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between... Hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk, huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Don't forget that. Yes, faster. Off we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well,
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Eremites,
They
okay.
take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses.
Oh?
Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
I'm gonna be fine, Smeeg.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Hi, Demos. How's it going?
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go! Carving waves!
Go this way. Yeah, appreciate you dropping by. Hope work isn't too stressful for you, Demos.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to
Before I
expect you.
finish the mission? Okay. Gotcha.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
That doesn't sound like it's... It sounds like you're suffering. Oh no. Oh no, Demos.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living.
Yeah, this is fine, me.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
To look at everything before you're done with the Archon quest, because things will be changed afterwards.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada.
Yeah, thanks, Demos. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance. And the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's...
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that...
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking her— Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait! What the heck just... It looks like they're searching for someone. This stinks! We finally... Let's see if we can get rid of...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
Did she have...
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That's... Dunyarzad, we thought you might have been long.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Wow, Smeek.
Alright, let's move out. Stay behind us. Faster.
Time to go to Emilia's Tavern.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Hello, Dia. Nice to officially meet you.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
I do like her design a lot.
And
it's pretty.
if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already...
Stay stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents.
Sure seems like it. Sure seems like it, Marith.
And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality, and every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Oof, Smeeg.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up...
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like...
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
You get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve her.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Yeah.
They look kind of
Sucks.
dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon?
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting
Mercy
the
in
petals on your mom's
Overwatch.
skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Wow, Smeeg.
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness,
I'm not saying you're wrong, Smeeg, but
I told my mother about it. But she said that I must have been dreaming.
you didn't have to quite say it like that.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aww.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give...
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, one thing I want to check before we continue quick. Just to see... Okay.
Carving waves!
I definitely didn't steal right in front of you. She's so pretty. I like Nilu's design.
Sorry I'm late,
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just...
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sabzeruz festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks...
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzeruz festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream.
Nilu, what are you gonna be—
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzeruz. The most...
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So as she danced upon the grass, Countless beautiful Padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored. Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the goddess of flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered potty.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that. So, Traveler and Paimon?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
In that case, we'll take a look.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Did you know that the Sub-Zerus festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are... that's what I've heard at least.
Well, we know why you like this festival.
Dancing at the Sub-Zerus festival. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zerus festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
Welcome! Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure.
Let's ride!
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. I've noticed that you can't keep... Of course. The legends say that the god...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, what's shaken?
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still...
Sure. Standing behind the counter, but saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous.
Fontaine!
Like the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Fontaine reference.
But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh,
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro, after all.
Yeah, I would assume so.
There's something really...
Hey, Traveler. Fine.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little warm.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the Master and Mistress. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long...
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's...
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Oh, hey, Chief.
We talked to him already.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after...
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking...
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something. And there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is current.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all... The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even if you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the... And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they...
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you, since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. So, be sure to good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Need a surfboard? Ho!
Oh, it's way down here. Okay.
Come and have a good look yourself.
You've got a deal.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is... Ooh. We know that whatever the Academia lost is... Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking... Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to...
Don't mind me while I steal right in front of you. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question.
Of course. Especially around this time of year, many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the act. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. You see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them.
They're called Ain el Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ain al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll get...
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to...
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us $500,000 more! Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing...
I don't think I even have that much more to begin with, so I definitely have to figure out a different way to go about things.
Let's ride! This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our...
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret. So they're
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
You know what?
Paimon can't stand to see so much...
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually...
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
I'll hate them.
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things
He's
with
definitely going to be
I'd
added
take
onto
measures
the
to make
list of
things
husbandos.
uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you You won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on us. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're—
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfect.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
Saying that on Twitch, Smeek. Teehee.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then... Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss...
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
In-game, yeah.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Thanks for getting my money back. Appreciate it.
Don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for the...
Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, lover.
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us, plus he seems to know a lot about what's going on around
I'm
here.
sold.
Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
I'm sold on I'll hate them.
After him.
Where'd he go?
Carving waves.
Come back here.
Wait up. It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. Alright.
It's fine, I can beat them up.
Hold your horses. We still have something to ask you about. Since you tore through their scam...
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah. She's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical
Teehee, Smeek.
exchange?
Teehee.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Just because I don't have vision doesn't mean I can't use elemental.
Use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from... those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next...
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Hey, I'll show up.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant...
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Looks away awkwardly, teehee. That's definitely something that Juniper wouldn't do. If she had 500,000 gold, she definitely wouldn't do that.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the Academia somehow, and that not only do the
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this info. This is what you've been looking for.
Ooh.
Paimon can't tell it.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha, and over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the Academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless Academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Off we go. Let's ride.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with... I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that... Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust.
Why do you want us to...
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges. You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address, and beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first...
That's true. Have you two heard of Elemental Sight? Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality? Try inspecting them with Elemental Sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through Elemental Sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using Elemental Sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here's the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have...
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Oh, shoot. I should have looked at what the thing was. Can I go back and look at the password? Oh, no.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
Okay.
What a unique palette. We have unripe horror fruit.
Following the paper got us past...
Ronak, these two...
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch.
Ship deserves the best.
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by...
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that I'll...
Yeah. Okay. I'm wearing a mouse. Customer. Taken by sold. Taken by. To purchase some. To purchase some bulk. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna be honest.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring?
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. Look, he's over there!
I'm not gonna make it.
Let's ride!
Is there a better way to get up there? Just gonna have to take the long way, I guess.
Off we go.
Recharge your stamina. Wait, oh shit. Let's teleport back here, and then we can just...
Hey! If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way!
Another password! Huh? Oh, that voice...
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
We officially meet Dory.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. So that's why it's your first time here. But don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourself.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with...
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reason. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of
No, they're not discussing mayo cheese.
Who would want it? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of... With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation. Ooh, 2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts. Whoa! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one.
Alright, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Okay, so those three.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
I'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my! You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million, Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million
Paimon,
Mora.
stop.
We've gone to all this trouble to get this. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge.
Oh boy.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
I figured. Paimon, see, this is what...
So they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, and not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next...
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia...
Oh, I'm going the complete wrong way.
You two made...
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally...
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. When we heard that the Academia had lost something...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It isn't. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation.
They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that
So you kept hounding them because they refused to...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule... Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory, so...
Yes, you can say that. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, if I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in...
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge...
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you...
Off we go. Carving waves.
All right, this place works.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your... There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry.
Wow! Haytham! You must... Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions... All right, let's begin the test.
Okay. Oh, over here?
Let's ride!
Tell me what you see.
All right. A link. The next step is to use this. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish.
Oh, I gotta open the inventory.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that...
All right. Time for round 2.
Carving waves! Let's shred, Sharky!
Not too far now.
Let's ride!
now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Hatham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability.
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Oh no, so it actually needs to do the time skip for 2 days. 1 day is fine, but doing it 2 days, that's kinda
surfboard?
Kinda dumb, in my opinion. Let me go heal up quick. Let me actually check something. What do you need to send? Hi, Gotcha Rail TV. TTV. Oh, nice. I appreciate that you got your first SSR. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Chasing waves before?
Yeah, hello.
Well, come on, no time like the present.
Okay.
I'll help you find the closest beach.
This is Port Ormos. Nice. Nice. I want to get on Genshin in a bit. Nice. Nice.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you...
Can you really get us anything?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite? Then please oblige me. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
I do need to do that.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate?
I just kind of want to get through most of the story before I focus on or get caught up to at least Nod Cry before I start trying to 100% maps or anything like that.
Be my supply. Therefore, as for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way,
nice.
No one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El
Ahmar?
So you're all ready for... The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret.
Yeah.
That divine knowledge
Yeah, it's a pretty big grind.
knowledge I've seen before.
Oh yeah, I definitely am. I am enjoying it so
The
far.
capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
Yeah.
Mora for Dory opens doors.
Well, hey, it just made it easier to travel around. That's why I did that, Smeg.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Yeah.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to...
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the... All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now...
Yeah, Al-Haytham is cool.
After we defeat them, we can
He's really cool.
serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Few days later.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
That's fair.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in
Shafted.
front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yelan's bow instead of Flynn's weapon. I was just kind of, on pulling for characters or weapons at the moment. So I haven't done... I haven't done any pulls, for Nerfer or for anyone since Flynn's. I think I'm gonna save, well, right, focus on characters first and foremost for sure, but I wanted Flynn's weapons a lot just because I do love Flynn's. So getting shafted on his weapon really just hurt. As for characters, I think the next one I'm gonna try and get is actually Varka. Ah! Oh, I'm fine. Yelan. You're just gonna have to get used to me mispronouncing the characters' names, Smeeg. Yeah, that's what Smeeg told me too. Which I plan to do eventually. Nice. Wait, let me check the map. Oh, it's down here. I'm blind. Okay. So it's this way. Yelan. My weapons billets. I only have north. Yeah, these 3 are the only ones I have at the moment. I don't have because I'm still working on the Archon quests and main story, so I don't have a lot of the Trounce domains or anything unlocked yet, or bosses. I only have the basics from Mondstadt, Inazuma, Leeway. Dream solvents. Go to boss materials. I don't know which ones has boss materials besides this stuff. This is this stuff. Because those are artifacts, weapons, yeah. Two tabs over left. Yeah, go back to this one, or this one. Stream's a little delayed, so. Okay, yeah, these are the boss stuff. Yeah. You get all the news taken out on this so that I think that's everything. Yeah. I just haven't had a lot of time to play. Yeah, Smeeg said that too. Well, we did the weekly bosses yesterday.
Oh, hey, Thumb. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
You're fighting the wrong people.
Here they come.
Where do you think you're going?
Huh? Carving waves. An epic wave.
Everybody stand back.
Go! You're free now!
Off we go.
Academia scum!
Yeah.
Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
What's going on here?
Boss?
What's wrong? What happened to him?
Oh.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Go out. I'll hate them. Go, go. Nice.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
World, forget me.
Interesting.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean
Hi, Beef Mode. How's it going?
knowledge from Irminsul?
What? Chicken butt?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest.
Oh boy.
Possessing it doesn't
That's rough,
grant you
Beef.
divine wisdom or
That's
power.
rough.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things
Yeah.
stand, there is no reason for me
You
to
just gotta
remain in
get
Port
really
Ormuz.
lucky with
I
that.
believe our collaboration has all.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that
That's what a roguelike is.
Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our...
Everything of...
I'm heading back to the Academia.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Ooh, nice, shiny Gengar. Yeah, I would take that as a win, as a W.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Yeah. Wait, before I go back, let me just double check. I think it's Arlecchino and Zhongli, right? Yeah. No. They're cool, but I want to save. I want to save to make sure I can guarantee myself Varka.
Need to surf faster.
Wait, why don't I just use the teleporter? Sumeru's city is all the way up here, yeah.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's ride!
Oof. That sucks, beef mode. That sucks.
There she is!
And still buffering? Oof. Yeah, you might just need to...
Just as promised.
I don't know.
Traveler and Paimon. Indeed.
Take a break, I guess, from the internet, and hopefully it'll be better in the next few days.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both—
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are—
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your— I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so tough.
Okay. Chapter 3, Act 2. Actually, I wanted to check something. Let me see. I only have one on there. Okay. What? Okay, yeah, go up here.
Carving waves!
Here we are. It's also fairly—
It looks really nice!
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around? All of my friends will be working the festival. And Dia's—
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal.
I may be too excited.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just... Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad.
Nice little room.
Let's ride!
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected. Well, Bishop. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? So, what?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People use, generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashava mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunset.
So, the Sub-Zero...
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses them, wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted... Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope you're...
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those...
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by
So...
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This...
Okay, let's do... this. Wait, no.
So how about it? Want to give it a...
Okay, do this. Hi, Queen of RPG. How's it going? Been playing some... It's the comic book. Yes, it is. Okay. And then the second one... we can do mushrooms. Let's do butterfly. See what that ends up being.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Right back at you, Queen of RPG.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... it means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
They say the Sub-Zero...
I wonder if you could have gotten a different reaction with
long time ago.
different combinations.
Flower carriages used to parade
Or
through the
if
city.
the combinations would have all been the same
People would
result.
throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Sorry, I gotta get the shinies. Okay. Ferris.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a... Hey! It's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is...
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies?
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. No, Kevin. Let's pick number 5.
Attention! That's unfortunately Oni Kabuto.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
I have skill.
The
What do you
sunsetia
mean?
flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flower.
Paimon really wilted the carrot.
They all basically sound the same. We got it.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because...
Alright.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect them!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold...
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and the...
Aren't your...
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them! You're right.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job.
I go this way?
Dunyarzad, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care.
Any more of them? Or rather...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer...
Come on, it's nothing.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make...
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but...
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that.
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition...
Truly, I'm sorry for...
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good. I didn't realize you were concerned about it.
Free meatballs,
I guess I
nice.
shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Meatballs are great.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Don't joke on them. Eat them too fast.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my... I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's face this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you
Yeah, I like Genshin a lot. Yep, Genshin's really fun.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her, thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
No, I took them off because I need to figure out exactly how to make them work, so I don't have them listed right now until I figure them out.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Once I figure out how to make them work, they'll be added again. Oh no, what are you doing?
Let's ride!
Alright, personal shout out for Beef Mode. Let's go! Beef Mode's been a great viewer for the past few weeks. He's a good guy. Shout out for Beef Mode. Woo! Raise your hands up in the air for Beef. Woo! Go Beef Mode! Let's go!
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's...
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zerus is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zerus
The Sub-Zerus Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zerus Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Hi, Smeeg. What's up? What's up, Smeeg?
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
2. I'm gonna say a 2, depending on...
Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While
I don't know
people like you
who you're
wish to
being
defy
mean
it.
to, or why, so that's why I'm saying 2.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zerus Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay? Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
Oh gosh. Kevin, don't encourage her.
We could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Crazy. Alright, let me get the... Oh. Oh, crap. Shoot. Oh, man, I forgot about a meeting. Oh, boy. Give me 1 minute, guys. I have to text someone. Alright, Smeeg, go ahead and refund yourself and Kevin the points. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to end stream here, so I have to go do a meeting that I completely forgot about, so yeah. That's my bad. Sorry again, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to check me out live on Twitch. And check out the description down below for links to my social media. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.